Howdy. Jinx by Coke. How do you do, kind folks?
Howdy ho.
Slam and Skits back together again for IEB's Ghoul Special. Dun dun. Anyway. Oh, shit. I knocked the mic over, kind folks.
Punch.
And you know who else punches? Frankenstein's monster.
Whatever they made him say back then.
Yeah, anyway. Today's film is Frankenstein 1931. Yes, 1931.
Yes.
Which is actually one of the Universal Monster films.
It is.
It
one of the early ones, I believe.
Stars Boris Karloff.
Big Bad Boris.
And, yeah, it's adapted by... It's very loosely. Oh, gosh. Yeah. Loosely is an understatement. By Frankenstein and the Modern Prometheus, which I guess they took the basic elements of Frankenstein and then did their own thing, because I don't think Igor was even in the book.
Yeah.
And I don't think Frankenstein ever talks, like, eloquently.
Yeah.
Either. So, yeah. Son.
Yes.
Since I've said a lot about previous stuff, it's time for Skits to step up here, kind folks.
Alright. Well, let's start...
What's the film about?
Like you were saying, it's definitely loosely based on the book. And, they already start with a big change with the Victor Frankenstein is now Henry.
Oh, what the heck?
I remember that from the book when we had to read it. And, you know, this is where the creature's kind of like a greenish color, I guess. But, to my recollection, in the book, that wasn't quite the case, really. But that's just me. A lot of Halloween horror stereotypes have been defined here.
Indeed. Like what?
The most stereotypical Frankenstein's monster is this. The end.
Yes.
That's it. Enough said.
Yep.
It comes from here.
Yep.
From the like the plugs in the neck or whatever.
Yeah. And the bolts and the sewing on the face and all that.
Yep. All that good stuff.
Indeed.
I mean, yeah, there's... Granted, this is 1931, but, you know, just looking through a summary here. There's not really much that actually happened. I mean, it just kind of seems kind of... I don't even know, like...
Yeah, plots weren't really a
I could see
giant aspect to this. It was more like...
It is more about the shock factor.
Shock factor, special effects, and all that, but...
I remember...
Is that bad? No.
Not necessarily.
In the correct format, depending on what you're wanting, it's actually does the job. But yeah, they took most of the plot from the from the book. Like what is, like, they're kind of thinking about, is the monster more of a monster, or is the Victor Frankenstein himself, or Henry, as the film likes to say, is Henry more of the monster or whatever? But yeah, this one's clearly the monster. And he tries to be human, like he does in the book, but at the same time he doesn't come out of his childhood innocence, really. It's just mostly he does it, but then he doesn't know his own strength, and he starts terrorizing and, you know, pillaging or whatever, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's that's kind of it.
That really is kind of it, you know. I'll also say at the beginning, I tried to watch this once, and then I just got bored, I think. I tried though, and
James Rolfe would be ashamed.
I know I may give it another try. They were there were these two guys with like the "Honey, what's for dinner" accents. The transatlantic, yeah, because it's like UK combined with US hybrid, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, they were digging up body parts in a graveyard after a ceremony ended or something. It was the most generically black and white looking black and white thing I've ever seen in my life. It's just
Okay.
wow.
So
That's about it.
I actually enjoyed it.
You enjoyed it?
Yeah. It's
I
not.
might
Is
enjoy
it?
it too if I look back at it?
Is it? You know, changing cinema? No. But is it enjoyable? For retro speaking, yes. There. Let me see. There's. Is it scary in this modern aspect? Not necessarily. I mean, for young kids, maybe, but it's not gonna. Actually, this film might have been for young kids. Young kids probably went to the theater in 1930 with like a penny or whatever that they had because it was the Great Depression.
Yeah.
And they went to see this movie to get rid of their troubles and was like, oh yeah, there's a monster. That's something real. That's something we can destroy,
Yeah.
Unlike, poverty.
Yeah.
We can't get rid of poverty. But anyway, so, yeah, all in all, it started a franchise, started the whole thing with Frankenstein's monster that continues to this day. In fact, I think Bride of Frankenstein is better than than this film. I think.
Quite possibly. I've never seen that one.
I think there's a lot more memeable stuff that happens in Bride of Frankenstein. And it started the whole thing of like, oh, is Frankenstein the monster? Because the Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Are you saying that the Bride of Frankenstein's monster? They could have said that, but no, they said Bride of Frankenstein, so that type of thing. But anyway, that's all I really have to say about that. There are it's in the public domain now, so everybody can make a film about this. The newest one to come out is coming out this year with Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein, which is taking a lot from the book. And I'm surprised, and I am here for it because
that's good. That's cool.
Combining the stereotypical horrorness of Frankenstein, combining it with the actual book itself, you can have a lot of drama.
You can.
And the book is rippled through like so much drama.
I recall it was kind of like that. That's probably why I didn't read the whole thing and probably tried to just get the assignments done.
Slacker.
Oops.
Anyway, that's it. Frankenstein. It started a trend and all that. But anyway, though, guys, what do you think of Frankenstein? Does it rock? Does it suck? Comment, let us know. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell. More vids coming your way in the month of October for IEB's Ghoul special. And yeah, take care, guys.
Very cool.